We return to the scene just in time for the start of this contest. Players are in position as we begin. The opening faceoff is completed in San Jose. Edmonton setting things up in their own end. Passing one off now to Draisaitl. Intercepted by Pavelski. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The Sharks are going on their first power play opportunity of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
1 minute, 2 seconds.
Gathered up again by Nugent Hopkins. Pitching this one to Russell. Good work there in goal. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Couldn't do what he wanted. Trying to go to Hurdle. The Sharks skated up on the side. That puck's loose, defended away by Russell. Must get it out. That is up close and personal.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. The Oilers killed it off, and so we're back even. Now it's directed to Hurdle. Steps in from the neutral zone. Smart recovery by Joe Pavelski. Wonderful stop. Keeps and covers. Nice face-off work. Edmonton's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Laid on to McDavid. Cut off that one-on-one. That was a great play and goal.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
A little under 6 minutes play. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Clean win on the draw. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Takes that pass up the boards. The Oilers are lugging it back through the defensive end. Cassian's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And he steps across the line. Flings it. Save. And now we'll get the penalty call. Ryan's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Edmonton special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
This penalty kills the power play. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
That's how you break up a play. Maybe can change the tide at center ice. The Oilers carry it to no man's land along the boards. Skilled play by Manning. Watch out! A big hit.
Ooh, that one's going to hurt. You get jolted in open ice, it hurts.
Missed. Out to the point. One-timer. Save with the pass. Pitching it to Kane. Ricochets it on to Couture. Bennings tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Sharks are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. So some open ice and some interesting play ahead, I would think, because this is a 4-on-3 power play.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet.
Just like shootout. Rister, a good stick stop. Dogged determination there by Erik Karlsson. Edmonton's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. That's an offside. face-off win. Let's see what develops. Puck is thrown to Pavelski. Directing that one to Puljujärvi. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. Snapping a pass to Nugent Hopkins. Lets a shot go. And now we get the stoppage of play and the penalty call. The Sharks are going to get a minor penalty for boarding. Edmonton's power play unit gets a two-man advantage. It's not a long one, but might be enough.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around and you start to tire them out.
Smart recovery by Couture. Driving it, can he beat him here? Quick wrist shot, missed.
He hammers the one-timer. The goaltender doesn't have to make a save, though, because it's just outside of the post.
Covers and stops play. Solid face-off win. Perfect tip by the stick. And a save. Pass attempt to Carlson. Took that away in his own zone. A one-timer. He scores. Special team, a special goal. So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Edmonton's won that face-off. Carries it on in from center.
Assisted by number 98, Jesse Puljujärvi, and by number 77.
Got it right back.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 41 seconds.
Moving it to Hurdle. The Sharks with the puck heading up ice from the boards. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Edmonton's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Sharks' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Brotziak. Edmonton's carrying it in the defensive zone. Klefbom skating out of his own end. Pass through center ice. Collected by Brotziak. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. San Jose's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
45 seconds.
Got it at the point. Terrific determination by Couture. A neutral zone interception. McDavid's tripped up. That should be a penalty. San Jose's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Oilers get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. Grab!
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 6 seconds.
That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. The Oilers waiting back in the defensive zone. Somebody over early, offside. A little over 3 minutes to go in the period. Edmonton's got the lead, 1-0. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Leads that charge into the zone. Gets a little drop-off from the goalie here. Edmonton's along the wing at center ice. Terrific determination by Braun. Corralled it again. Good save there. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. maybe a little too aggressive there.
A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He can start some danger here. Couldn't get through and retain possession. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. It's a 1-0 game. We turn to the shots on goal. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Sharks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Making some headway in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He shut him right down. The Sharks are at the wing in neutral ice. Good place to shoot from. Solid glove save. Shoots, and on top of that, another great stop.
These saves are all about positioning.
Gathered up again by Pavelski. Nothing on the shot. As that one it holds. The Sharks win it. Good position in the slot. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Kent in all alone. Save there. San Jose skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Play halted. Icing. Edmonton's got that win. Robbery there.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Brings a shot. They score! And they've tied the game up. Edmonton's won that faceoff. They have it. Scooped up by Thornton. Really good cut of the pass.
One of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Save. Another save. A howitzer. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Intercepted. Drives ahead. Magnificent job on the defense. With geometry, it's on to chase on. Malone's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
San Jose's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. Edmonton's power play has had many opportunities, just not much success. Maybe that'll change.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 14 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Skill play by Carlson. Shoots. He scores! Mark of one for the penalty killers. San Jose's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. They've won the faceoff. Gains that offensive line. Looking to Goodrow. The power play will reset as it's picked up by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Got to clear it here. The Oilers get the puck with just a few seconds left on their power play. Passing one off now to Nugent-Hopkins. The Sharks' penalty is over. Their penalty killers have kept them in this thing. Reads the play and keeps it. That's the end. Good work by Nugent-Hopkins. Swipe that one at center ice. Whistle blown for an offside. Just a tad under 8 minutes to go, second period. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Edmonton's come up big on another faceoff. All the way down for an icing. Nice face-off win. A shot. Nice work by Couture. Great save. Couture's tripped and a penalty should be coming. The Oilers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie. Critical face-off win at that point.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
A steal on the stick lift by Larson. The Oilers with possession in the defensive zone. Is able to move on in. They could not clear. Great opportunity continues for the Oilers. Puts one on. Wonderful stop. Pitching this one to Pavelski. He moves that one ahead through center. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Solid work there by Carlson. The Oilers have this game even, but it's all on his shoulders. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Gathered up by Russell. Pass cut by the offense. Missed on that. That one's to him from his goaltender. Terrific poke check. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Crosses that line. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Edmonton starting back in their own end. Trying to go to McDavid.
In the second period.
Alone. Close in play. Fired one and it got the post. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. Carlson's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Rister from the slot. The glove like lightning. That one's cleared away, and that will take care of this period. The Sharks have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 21 for Edmonton and 11 for San Jose. Forty minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Edmonton's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
In with it now. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center ice, and so things will settle a bit. Got that pass in his own end. And he dumps it in. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. got to ice it here. Blocked away. Edmonton seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Nugent Hopkins is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty. Burns has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off through the corner.
51 seconds.
Up to the point. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Breakout pass into empty ice. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Covers that for a stop. Just under 3 minutes have gone by in the third. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Jones lows at the bench. Extra attacker is on. The Oilers are boxed on a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
A shot right in that catching glove. Good work. Just couldn't make it. And now it's directed to Braun. The Sharks in their own end controlling play now. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Knocked off the puck. Can he make him chase it? Loose puck due to the play by Braun. Chip to Pavelski. Great chance here. He saved it. Strong save.
Now that's a solid save.
Solid, clean win. Still with it through neutral ice. Wow, in all alone. Breaks free. Cut that pass in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Fantastic shutdown. The Sharks power caught the crossbar with the shot. Russell's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Nugent Hopkins is hooked, and there will be a penalty call. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Sharks guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Edmonton's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
San Jose penalty to number 19.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 42
A
seconds.
chance to clear. Pitching it to Carlson. The Oilers have the puck at center ice. Gives it over to the point. Puck free. Turned a shot on net. Save. Slides it to the point. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. The Oilers go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Left it behind, but regathered it. Knocks it away with the stick. The Oilers failed on that one, as they have on others. They've only scored one tonight. They've got a 2-on-1. A slot wrister. Save. Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Picks it up in his own end. Puck is thrown to Braun. Directing that one to Pavelski. Shoots one. He scores! That's 3 in a row. The Sharks are now up by 2. They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead.
Sharks goal, scored by number 39.
On to Larson. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defender.
61.
Snapping a pass to Donskoy. Gains the zone. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Had it away. Jostled off the puck. A little pass from his goalie here. Edmonton's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Hurdle. Can't stall the game. Icing. The Oilers prevail again. Directed to the net. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. Moving it to Hurdle. Skates it into the zone. Clefbaum's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Donskoy is going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Score! What a power play these guys have. The Oilers have done a great job of giving their fans hope. They fought back and cut the lead to just 1. An important face-off for his team. Brilliantly won. Flings it. Missed the net by a mile. Gathered up again by Joe Pavelski. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Took it up the boards and holds. Lets a shot fly. Outstanding save off a chance. Hangs on for a whistle. A little under 3 minutes to be played in the third. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. All important face-off in their own end, and they prevail. Gathered up again by Thornton. Propelled to Braun. Good takeaway by Manning. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. Went to the backhand. Routine save, but a necessary one. And that play was offside. The Oilers from the neutral zone start to work. It's frantic time. Under a minute to go. Makes that play deep. Smart recovery by Larson. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Loose puck blocked off by Larson. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
A huge face-off win there. Looking to Carlson. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Read that play in his own end.
Doc, they've been turning the puck over way too much. Now they're starting to press as they try to get back to the game.
steps across that line. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Carlson's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
Passing one off now to Donskar. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. The horn and the game. The Sharks get the win in this one. Perhaps they needed to take more penalties.
You got to do what you have to do, Doc, and if that's the case and you're going to win the game, that's all part of the game plan.
Short-handed was the way to do it, and they did it more than once. A great night ahead of us. The first lines and D pairs have been picked. The probing for the first goal about to start. The Oilers get the first play of the game. Cranks a blast. Save. Lost the puck, just couldn't get Bob. Cut that pass in his own end. That's the end. Good work by Pavelski. Pitching this one to Cassian. The poke check worked. Trying to go to Burns. Gains that offensive line. Wonderful stop. The Oilers are skating it back in their own end. Use that stick like a magic wand. Looking to Clefbaum. Takes that pass. Here we go. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Keeps it going behind the net. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Oilers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. The Sharks are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck. You get to make some plays. Really get you into the game.
Look out. Here it comes.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Puck loose. Just a speed bump off the defense.
This has been a terrific penalty kill so far. They've been up the ice, pressuring them on the entries into the zone, so the Killers have done an outstanding job getting themselves into the shooting lanes and also protecting the goaltender so he can see the puck if it ever gets there.
Edmonton's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Sharks with a terrific chance to outman their opponents 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play is one you have to capitalize on.
He lifts the stick and swipes it. Nice job. Save and a cover. Nice face-off work. He got rid of it. The Sharks will play it from their own end on this power play. Driving in from no man's land. Hits the post and out. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Twist one. Dogged determination there by Thornton. Save there. Puck's loose, mishandled. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Edmonton's done a wonderful job in killing off a long power play. By himself. Terrific determination by Braziak. He can start some danger here. Great job in his own end with that interception. Steals it in the attacking zone. He lost it, but recollected it. Tremendous hit.
Burns finishes that check solidly, and the bench is excited about it. When a skilled guy gets involved physically, it really stirs everybody up.
Over 9 minutes gone. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Edmonton's got it again. Off the mark.
There is no way he can look at that shot and be happy with it. He missed the net, and he's directly in the middle of the ice.
Smart recovery by Larson. To McDavid. Directing that one to Cassian. Shot on. Blockered away. Chiseled down. Missed it. Too high. Puck is thrown to Kane. Has that one measured at center. Gains the zone. Gets a piece with the glove. Stays right there. The Oilers get the draw. Brister, outstanding save.
Goalie's looking around the screen to try to find the puck.
Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. Offside and a stop. Oilers get it off the faceoff. Passing one off now to Chason. Great take, dangerous area. Routine save. And on top of that, another great stop. Steps in from the neutral zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Perfect wrister. Score! The Oilers have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Just under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Edmonton's up in this game 1-0. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Great defensive post. Save.
15 minutes, 9 seconds.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Stood up there. San Jose's moving the puck in their own end. Cuts off that pass on the attack. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Back in his defensive end to get it. Edmonton's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Slid to Kara. Broke it right up. Shot it back out of his own end. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Edmonton sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The first period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The Oilers leave the ice with a 1-0 lead.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
One period played. A second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Sharks are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
The Sharks' power play will reset. And now it's directed to Hurdle. Snaps a wrist shot. Robbery there. And he's got it back again. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Puck iced. The Sharks with a clean win on the draw. Pitching it to Hurdle. Leads that charge into the zone. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Still time on this power play, but not much. Edmonton's in their own end, and they've got it. The Oilers did a good job on that penalty kill, so it's even. Looking for options along the side. Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Snapping a pass to Couture. Edmonton's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
San Jose's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Score! A power play goal. San Jose's tied this game up early in the second period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Scooped up by Dillon. Skill play by Larson. Edmonton's in possession in neutral ice. Back on his stick. Takes that pass from the other point man. Sends to the point. Walks the blue line. Shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
The hurdle. Pass attempt to Donskoy. Skates it into the zone. Passes to the slot. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see. Loose puck knocked away by Malone. Snaps one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he scored. The Oilers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this faceoff? Edmonton's got that one. Now what? Benning's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Perfect pass. And play is stopped for a penalty. San Jose's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Oilers will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point. Get it.
That one counts. He put it in himself.
What an embarrassing play. I don't know what he's thinking. What on this green earth is he thinking? He shot the puck in his own net. Go have a seat.
The Oilers' second period lead is now 2, and that's not a surprise because they've had the puck most of the time. And that's a face-off win.
Scored on the power play by number 93.
Good save there.
10 minutes, 6 seconds.
That puck is loose. A good defensive play. It's just him. Great save. Dished off by the goalie and almost into trouble. Moving it to Couture. Pitching this one to Pavelski. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
It's one of those restraining fouls. It's a hooking penalty, and the arm of the referee is up. Edmonton's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
And a save. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. That was the wall that stopped. Score! A power play goal yet again. Sharks, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. And the faceoff's won. Can start the attack going in the zone. Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Edmonton's got possession in their own end. Things are heating up with that hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Quick wrister. Blocked. The Sharks in possession as they travel in their own end. Neutral zone carry. Trying to go to Malone. With a shot. Wow, what a glove save. Covers and stops play. The Sharks with a face-off win. San Jose's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Quick shot. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Just under 3 minutes to be played. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Cuts that pass off. Solid defensive position there. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Gathered up again by Vlasic. Gathered up by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Shoots it on. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got it.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Edmonton's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Boom! What a great open ice hit. McDavid slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Sharks have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Edmonton's quick on the draw. A one-timer.
2 minutes for slashing.
That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helps. That's an offside. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Cut off that pass at center ice. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 17 for the Sharks and 11 for Edmonton. Edmonton's insurance goal was scored late in the period. You see it once again as we go to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
San Jose's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Puck drop, period underway. Power play time continues. Let's see if they can deliver here. Skill play by Dillon. Stole that pass away in his own end. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Smart recovery by Dillon. Nice work by Chason. The Oilers up the wing lug the puck. On to score! It's a hat trick. Edmonton's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Oilers with a win at center.
His third of the game.
Puck loose, couldn't get through.
By number 90.
The Sharks have control of the puck in their own end.
Assisted by number 49, Alex Chisholm.
Good standing poaching.
1 minute.
Collected by Couture. Wonderful stop. Looking to McDavid. Solid work there by Couture. Gathered up again by Pavelski. Nice job done with the stick. A poached breakaway. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Pass off the woodwork to McDavid. Able to go uncontested behind the net. Read that play in his own end. 2-on-1 opportunity. And a save. As that one holds. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
there are some nights you just cannot get a save from your goaltender. No matter how you play, you need more from your goalie. Tonight, they didn't get it. Well, he looks like he's got a blindfold on in this video here.
Eddie and I have shaken our heads a couple of times tonight with some of the way those goals have gone in. There are nights like that.
Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice.
To Kara. Directing that one to Puljujärvi. Puck is thrown to Malone.
Terrific determination by Carlson.
Nice work done with the stick there.
Gathered up again by Dillon. Dogged determination there by Lucic. Keeps it going back behind the net. Chip to Lucic.
Pass cut, strong play.
Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Terrific determination by Thornton. Out in front. Great save in close.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Oh, Pochek saved one there. Collected now. Passing one off now to Kane. Looking for options. Gets a glove on it. Lots on that to Reeder. Breaks away. Donskoy's looking to lead. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play, and we'll get the penalty. Edmonton's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Solid neutralized poke check. Now it's directed to Hurdle.
World-class deep there.
Look out, the hits are coming.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Didn't get any of it. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Flings it. Grabbed. Larson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Pavelski's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is for a stop.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
The Oilers hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Took that away in his own zone. Outstanding body contact.
Burns gets rocked. When a star player gets it, you know that the intensity of the game is going to climb.
Pitching it to Goodrow. A chance to clear. Shoots. Puck free, roadblock by Chason. The Sharks starting back in their own end. Carries it on in from center. Recollects it. Score! Great opportunity and finished by the penalty killers. San Jose's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Snapping a pass to Carlson. Pass to the slot. The Sharks with a big penalty kill. Strong play there. Pass attempt to Lucic. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by Joe Pavelski. Moving it to Lucic. Pitching this one to Chason. Is able to move on in.
Nugent Hopkins is having one of those nights where everything you do is the right thing. He's back on the ice again, looking to increase the goals he's had a hand in tonight.
What a tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Not able to do that well. Edmonton's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. He won't avoid something for doing that. Oh, and he's hammered. He's into the slot. What a reaction save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Sharks haven't helped themselves at all. They've had a lot of chances. No puck luck, but you've got to get the puck on the net when you're in the scoring zone.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. It's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Keeps and covers. A critical face-off, and they won it. Now what? Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Stood him right up. Picks his pocket. And the game is over. Edmonton's time of possession was enormous, yet their victory was not.
Quality of chances weren't very high, but to your point, they did have the puck the majority of the evening.